in inner beauty news.
That's all that matters.
Are you fine on the inside?
Submitted by We Love Anthony Lee. Thanks. That's
You
the
just
first.
made that up. I saw it in the submissions. Don't be hating, Megan.
Oh, is it real? Is it really there?
Yeah, it was
Oh, come on. I'm not that clever, guys. Jeez.
We know you're being
Whoever
real.
wrote it, thank you. Thank you for having my back.
You're so happy now.
I submitted it. Dude, I would appreciate that, even if it's a lie.
You made his day. Look at his spirits were down. He's like, fucking JK News. And then he said that. He's like,
He sent in his own question.
This was supposed to be
Everything
my
went
last
up.
day here. But you know, thank you. That's the most important topic. Inner beauty too, I mean, come on. An online dating app has users seduce each other before they can see their pictures.
Very cool.
no. I'm not down.
Why?
Why do you think it's really cool?
What if you connect like crazy, but it's like the
It's like a
Quasimodo
troll.
story?
Yeah.
I like that because I feel like so many people rely on the looks of like Tinder, Bumble, or whatever. But like once you match, like there's such stale, latent people that they can't even have a normal conversation with you. They can't.
You want to fuck a fucking Quasimodo that you connect with?
Saying that I'm automatically gonna fuck anything. I needed like you.
I'm glad we said that out.
Good job. Good for you, girl.
Now you know.
Yeah,
For anybody who doubted.
But like, you have to have some sort of comedic banter or connection or something. So I like it. I like it.
Good for you.
I kind of agree. Because sometimes if I really connect with a girl and she's not the best looking girl in the world, she starts to become hotter and hotter and hotter.
Right.
And then if she's also a great fuck provider, then it's also like, wow, like, damn.
Where's this going?
Dude, this here? It's like, wow.
You're a great fuck.
I feel like
Because you could, like, there's been times when I'm like, damn, she's fucking hot, and you see this girl for the first time, you're like, oh my god, oh, it's my friend's friend, please introduce me, right? And then you're just like, oh fuck, we're finally hanging out. And in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, god damn, what the fuck? You open up your mouth and now you ruined life for me.
Right.
Because you're a fucking weird sack of shit. You never had that? You guys know what I'm talking about?
And conversely,
Yeah.
it works too. Have you ever had a friend that you were just friends
Absolutely.
with? And then you were like, oh.
right here.
Yeah.
Is that the story?
Jill's a friend fucker.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
You
I
mother
guess
friend
I-
fucker.
Yeah, you friend fucker.
You fuck provider.
I was a good fuck provider.
Lacey, that's awesome.
I thought he was like ugly. I thought he was annoying. Like,
Thank you.
Straight out the gate. Let's go.
yeah. I mean, yo, you guys saw. Like, I was fucking butt ass ugly too, but like, we've evolved. That's all.
I think the
just
context of
wasn't my
this
type.
app though is not, it's not like you're building a friendship and then maybe we will provide fucks for each other. It's like already in the context of I'm looking for a particular type of love, right? So there's
This doesn't work.
There's a negative to it too. It's like more idealist in idea, but like what if you seduce each other with comedic banter and conversation and then things are great and then you unfortunately are let down. And as shallow as that seems, like it's a truth too. You haven't really like.
That's human nature.
And then you're like, oh, I gotta break it off because like, dang,
You're
I just.
fucking busted.
Yeah, it is what it is. And then that person's even deeper down the rabbit hole. It's not even like
mean-
you didn't swipe for me and then I never knew. It's like, dang, we had a great connection and like you're that shallow.
Yeah, it does
Good
suck.
though. That clarifies even more. I think this is for the people that have been on Tinder and they had no success because it's all these hot people with no good conversation. They're looking for another
Doesn't apply
avenue,
to us,
a different
see?
approach.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that means that the people that specifically use this app will eventually like.
They're all busted. This is the busted 2000 app.
What?
If that theory is
Possibly.
Not true. Not true. Because there's a lot of not true.
This is just AOL, okay? Because back in those days, not everybody had a scanner, and not
rooms.
everybody had pictures and all that stuff. I'm gonna take you back to a 12-year-old
which
Joe.
is also
That's
way more room for
true.
catfishing though, right?
Well, let me tell you this. I'm gonna take you back to 12-year-old Joe, who had a strong connection as he thought on the AOL days in the chat rooms with the girl that lived in the San Gabriel area. We had a great connection, and she sent me her pictures via a snail mail, and I decided to never talk to her again.
Oh shit.
I'm not shallow. I was honest. I said, I don't think this is gonna work
I don't
because you
think
live
that's
too
shallow.
far.
I
I don't
agree.
think it's gonna work because you live down the street.
I lived in the South Bay at the time.
Oh, okay.
So it was I was 30-minute drive. I was 12 years old. But here's the thing though, I was so convinced that not only was this girl perfect and the way that she described her was perfect, I was imagining like this image of someone that was super hot, and finally we connect. I get this picture and she literally looks like she's 9 years old. And I was like, what the fuck? You told me you were 12 too, or like 13. And then, you know, Asian girls kind of look like their mom still dresses them sometimes.
Aw,
so like
cute.
I was going to school with a lot of black and Latina girls. They're more developed. So I was thinking like, this is what a regular 13-year-old is, or 12. And then I see her and I'm like, you look like a fucking child. Maybe I got catfished, but at the same time I was like, this is weird. I can't.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the reason why this app just doesn't work for me personally is because in my life, everything whether it's a purchase, I rent something, I test it out first. I see it. I look at the product. I look at the house that I'm gonna rent. I look at the car that I'm about to buy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna make a long-term commitment, I want to see what the fuck I'm getting first. And
That means
way-
Jill gotta see his dick.
No, I don't care about the dick. I'll work with the dick.
She's got to do a test ride.
No, I don't care about that. Like that to me is secondary, but I have to be attracted to them. Like I have to be sexually attracted to them.
Yeah.
And like mentally I have to be stimulated by them. And so I can't.
What
like,
about this, Jill? What if he was a greasy, nasty, lard fucking
I can't-
piece of shit, but
Okay.
there's potential? Because you know there's people out there, just because they're overweight doesn't mean that they ugly.
True.
They got a beautiful face, but you know what? Those 3 rows under your chin,
True. And I think I would give that relationship maybe like a year. And if nothing's changing, I'm like, bro, like that you're not changing. You had potential, but I'm moving on.
Right.
So I would still give them a chance.
I have a question for the app.
Yes.
At what point do they reveal their identities?
So, I'll tell you everything about this app.
I know when.
This app,
That's the first time she gets to speak this whole time.
this app is called
Instagram.
Appetence.
Appetence? Oh, like
They need to
applicant?
change the name.
Oh,
so it's like abstinence, but it's
that's
appetite,
what I was thinking.
or is it like appetite? Impotence?
They gotta get rid of that name.
So it's spelled APPETENCE.
Appetite?
Appetence? Appetence.
Like acceptance for an app?
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
It's a whack
It's
ass
still
name.
a bad name.
Yeah.
You know, Megan, you're a ugly guy's dream come true.
What is that?
Because they think that all they gotta be good with is their personality and they can win you.
That's you.
Yeah.
All the ugly guys. Megan, hit up Megan.
Don't waste our time.
Wow. We didn't get that McDonald's brand deal, bro.
That's the new Mega Batoon.
You're gonna have like a shit ton of dudes that are like, yo, I got dope personality. I got dope personality.
Yep.
I'm gonna change my Twitter bio to that.
Yeah.
An ugly guy's dream.
Your take your weapons. The ugly guy's dream come true.
So this app is a dating app that's designed around the principle of taking it slow. And so what you do is that you start off by downloading this app off of iTunes, and then
Very
you register
slowly.
it.
Yeah, you gotta download 33K.
Take your time.
So you start to register on this app, and this app will ask you like a whole bunch of questions, like your interests, you know, like music, food, like pets, like where your location is, your age, like your sex.
All the basics.
ASL, dude.
ASL. And so then like it'll start matchmaking you, right? And then you'll start talking to these people, and the only way that you can unveil a photo is if you actually have at least 100 messages or 100 interactions between that
no.
person. And in order to reveal that photo, you need at least 50 likes within the messages, or they call it encounters in this app.
Like, I like what you said.
Yeah,
I like
something
what you
like
said.
that.
I like what you said. I like what you said.
Like, I started thinking in my head, I was like, there must be a loophole. Like, what if
Oh,
you
for
like
sure,
every
letter
single
by letter.
Yeah.
Like, aim
But
alone.
what if I was getting catfished by a man and I found out that I love him, but I didn't realize I was gay? What's gonna happen?
Then you would evolve. That would be your evolution.
That's like a Pokemon.
That's for you to answer. What would happen?
Then I'll be fucking sucking some dick.
Oh, so you get like a little bit,
Yeah. So initially it'll be pixelated like this.
I don't like that.
and as you get likes, it like slowly
Yeah.
unveils.
Yeah, it slowly unveils, and then it'll become like
That's like a nice little reverse puzzle. I guess a normal puzzle.
You know someone's gonna be an asshole. Remove it and then fucking put it on Photoshop and then just fix it up. Like, nah, you ugly. Next.
If I was 12,
Next.
I would fucking take a picture of my dick, and once they get to know me, boom,
Oh my god.
it's a penis.
I'm so into this. I almost want to download it to try it out to see what it's like.
Ugly guys, there it is.
I think if I did this app, I would do a little bit differently. Instead of going by likes and interactions, it would be whenever the two people want to see each other. So they start talking, whatever, and if one person goes ready and another person goes ready, then boom.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Yeah, because you don't know how conversations are gonna progress. So I think it'd be better if it's mutual between the two, because obviously people that are on this app, they're trying to find real love or whatever. So you should put it in the hands of the people that are actually doing it, rather than liking, because that's not realistic interaction.
So then the argument of that would be that there's a lot of dating apps that can already do that right away, where you can just already see like a person, or like already have quick communication where you can see each other and how each other looks like. And so for this point of the
No, you
app-
can't see it the way that I'm doing it.
Oh.
So two people download, you can't see it, they're talking, but at any time,
Yeah.
because some people fall in love really fast, right? So at any time that they're ready, this person can say, I'm ready, this person says, I'm ready. As soon as two people agree to see each other, then you could see on both sides.
Kind of like, oh my god.
Kind of like what?
Tinder, kind of like Tinder in a sense, right?
I
Like the
never used
idea
Tinder, so I
that
don't
when you
know.
swipe and like both people had swiped to the same direction, that's when you get to
I-
message
Yeah,
each
kind of
other.
like that. But you put it in the control of the
I don't
person.
even know what it looks like.
I never use Tinder, ever.
Well, aren't you guys so lucky?
Not because I'm too famous, dude. No, if I use Tinder, I have to be Timber. I have to be in a place that's like not a bunch of Asians. I feel like, because it's just weird. Like, what if you run it? It's just when you use Tinder, you want to be a person that is not known. You just want to meet people. So imagine like being The Rock,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't really use Tinder.
That's why
it's
they
weird.
have Raya.
That sounded like a fart.
What's Raya?
What is Raya?
I guess it's the Tinder for famous people.
Oh.
So I think you have to be invited or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
Or
that.
so
They
I was
got
in a
AIDS.
meeting yesterday and they brought it up and I didn't know what it was, and then I figured it out by context clues. Or you can have like 10,000 followers and then you can get it.
Like,
That makes it
wow.
really.
Yeah.
I don't like
I don't know
famous
how to
people.
spell
They
it.
all have AIDS.
That you have AIDS then.
No, not
You just said I'm famous.
You have AIDS.
Not the no.
And now you have AIDS.
Un-AIDS myself. Ah.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Just Kidding News. And if you guys want to share a story, there's a link down in the description box below where you can submit your story. If you guys want to watch more episodes, click right up here.